Hello everyone, it's the morning after the night before, and last night Tesla did an awesome update on what they're doing. But it was not so much what was on the call, it was what happened on Tesla.com with all the updated pictures that really got people excited. So last night I did some predictions about what was going to happen, and then the pictures leaked early, so I did a very quick video, so you can go back and hit those, just hit subscribe and go to my videos page and they're all there. Go to Tesla.com and have a look, but let's have a quick run through. So as expected, last night was all about the Model S and the Model X updates. The interior's being redone. The good news is they are bringing forward the production. The bad news for us Brits is we're going to have to wait a year. Which is a little bit of a shame, because one of the things that Tesla were doing was simplifying the interiors. The difference between a left-hand drive and a right-hand drive is so minimal now. There's not that many parts that are different. So you'd hope that they would have done it the same. There's a lot of owners in the US who are current Model S and Model S X owners who have been waiting for this update. So I can imagine the order books from the US only is going to go crazy. So what are the big takeaways in terms of the new Model S and Model X? Obviously they've moved to the landscape central screen, which is going to be really good because it's going to simplify it and make it so that all Teslas run the same layout. I think that's a really good thing. They've kept that screen in front. With hindsight, I actually think that's a really good idea, because head-up displays are great, but certain light conditions can make it hard to see, whereas you can really customize what's on that central screen. I love the yoke steering wheel, but it's not legal in the UK at the moment, I believe. So we're just going to get the standard one. However, I can see them offering that as an aftermarket upgrade. Personally think it's really cool. However, if you're in a car park and you're over like that to sort of get into the thing, you're going to be having to sort of do like that, and it's going to be really difficult. So I'm not quite sure how that's going to work in real life. Kate and I were just going through the Tesla.com updates and looking at the pictures. I showed her that little screen in between the seats for the rear. That is going to be amazing. So one of the reasons we as a family adore Tesla is how easy it makes us to do long road trips, charging up at superchargers and just exploring all of Europe. We were going to do a long road trip in the summer just gone. Obviously the virus screwed that up, but that's our long-term plan, is to do these big road trips, travel around Italy, travel around the Alps, go down to the south of Spain. So having that extra screen there just is brilliant, because I'm not a massive fan of my daughters holding big iPads and stuff, because if we were in an accident or anything like that, that's a big old weight just to fly around the cabin. So having that fixed screen down there for Netflix and everything else with the premium connectivity, that alone is worth a fortune to us. Kate's first question was, are they doing that in the Model Y? I don't think they will, or not yet anyways. Is that enough? I don't know. To sort of spend all the extra on the Model X and Model S? I don't know. So it was a little bit sad not seeing the updates about the Roadster. We heard about the Semi, and how it's basically cell production that is really screwing that. That is a global problem for all EV brands at the moment. It's a real headache. So I can understand why Tesla are saying, nope, we're not going to build the Semi yet. We're going to concentrate on cars where I assume they make more profit per cell selling the cars than they would selling the trucks. Even though personally I think it's commercial use which is going to see a biggest benefit in the EV and sort of environmental benefits of EVs. So interesting. So in summary, what has this sort of Model S done for us? So I've always loved the Model S. I think as a family of 4 with 2 dogs, but wanting a sportier car, the Model S just ticked so many boxes. The Model X doesn't handle as well, and we don't really need that size of car. The Model 3, you don't have the boot. The Model Y is probably the sensible choice. However, I just want a Plaid. It's stupid. So much money on a car. It just brings the package together. They've thought about the rear seats a bit more. It's really a premium product now. I love the interior. I'd have to go Plaid or Plaid to get the performance, because this is the thing about the Model S. You get the performance for when I'm driving on my own or going to the Nürburgring or just going on a road trips with some friends, but then I've got all the luxuries and the technology that suits us as a family. So it really is the car that sort of ticks all the boxes for me. I just got to work out how to afford 130 grand, which is just such a lot of money. Oh, why does Tesla do this to me? I was just saying, there's a big part of me that just wants to go and buy like a 30 grand sort of sort of SUV-sized family EV and just be done with it. And then there's this emotional side of me that just loves cars so much, who just loves the thrill of driving fast on track and just doing long road trips with friends, and just, yeah, it just makes me want one. I just think a 2-hour earning call just cost me 130 grand. And I can't afford that yet, so I'm going to have to get back to work. So on that note, I'm back to work. Please hit subscribe so I can grow the channel. See you later. Bye.